I don't think anyone wanted to see the Mack Brown era end like this. Well, maybe State fans. A brawl breaks out after the Wolfpack try to plant a flag on UNC's field, and Brown could only stand and watch with his wife Sally as NC State beat him for a fourth straight year. His tenure summed up in a rivalry game. Some fun moments, fun players, but in the end, they couldn't finish. Now, I do give Mack and the UNC players a lot of credit. They didn't finish, but they did fight. The players found out Tuesday after practice that Mack was being fired. They easily could have no-showed like they did at State last year, but they've displayed incredible character since the James Madison loss.
This was definitely one of the most challenging years I've had as a football player, and that's going all the way back to me being in rec league. Like, I've never dealt with so much loss.
From the Max Johnson injury to Tylee Craft's tragic death and assistant coaches dealing with health issues. The adversity this team has faced is one reason Max says he didn't want to step down before this game. He said he agreed UNC needed new leadership. He just didn't agree with the timing.
All I wanted to do was wait till the end of the year. And they wanted me to retire on Monday before the State game. We hadn't beaten State. It was really important for these kids to play well tonight and have a chance to win. I didn't want to break their hearts on Monday, so I said, no, I won't do that. And then they wanted me to do it on Friday. Well, I sure wasn't going to do it Friday before the game. You're 24 hours from a game and you're disrupting their entire lives.
Now, in a vacuum, I agree. Max should have been allowed to wait until after the season. But we don't live in a vacuum. We live in a transfer portal, and it's signing day Wednesday. Now, Max said Monday he was coming back. Bubba Cunningham believed they needed to reach a resolution now. I was told these conversations didn't start on a phone call from Maui. They've been trying to get him to retire for a while. They wanted to celebrate him in his final games. So maybe some spin zone from Mack on the way out. He didn't take questions after his 15-minute address. He always was a master of the mic. 16 years he coached at Carolina, the winningest coach in UNC history, and he was the active wins leader in college football. So he's a living legend, an ambassador for the game. I've covered his last 4 seasons. I'll tell you, they were fun, but ultimately all fell short. So you could debate the timing, but a move had to be made. You can't build for the future when you're living in the past.